Yung sixth ko sa ranking, Woman of the Hour. So, nirate ko to na 4 stars sa Letterboxd, I just wanna say. So, directorial debut siya ni Anna Kendrick, our favorite quirky girl from the Pitch Perfect fame and The Simple Favor, among other stuff. So, ano siya, it's a crime thriller and not sure if loosely, but it is based on a true story. It was set in the 70s and I feel like na-capture niya perfectly yung era na yun. Including yung peak ng serial killing era ng US. Na may time na I think sobrang dami nila na parang hindi na nagiging newsworthy yung killings ng serial killers sa US. So this is about mainly about Anna Kendrick's character, who is an actress or aspiring actress. Anjanyu ba yung tawag doon? So she was trying to break into Hollywood. Tapos one day nagkaroon siya ng break na reluctantly she accepted sa isang dating show. Tapos para siyang ano kasing tawag dun sa may nasa isang side siya ng stage pero may cover dito, tapos ang tatlong lalaki i-interviewin niya pero hindi niya nakikita yung itsura. Parang ganun.
Okay. Dating
show siya.
Dating show? Dating show nga?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tapos, yung napili niyang guy doon na nagustuhan niya is a serial killer.
Fuck.
So, and this is based on a true story. Ano siya? Ang ganda ng story. Yeah, parang hindi ko ni-spoil para mapanood mo. Pero it's very riveting. Ano siya? I would parang describe it na parang spiritual, younger, less serious sister film ng Zodiac.
Okay. Oh.
Na hindi ganun ka-epic yung scale pero still delivers the goods. And ano siya? It's a must-watch. Ano yung pang-anim mo, be?
Anora.
Nahiya si Anora. Si Sean Baker.
Number 6 ka lang.
Hiya naman siya sa'yo. Sabi ni Mr. Asimo. Okay.
I love this film. Alam mo yung parang yung nakaupo ka lang, tapos sige lang. Sige, kwentuhan mo ko ganun.
Going with the motions kind of narrative.
Exactly, yeah. I love the performance of the Russian guy na hindi na-nominated for Best Supporting Actor. Na feeling ko siya dapat
The twink.
Yeah, siya dapat yung na-nominate for Best Supporting Actor. Ang ganda kasi nung chemistry nila sa umpisa pa lang Like, nahook ako kaagad and sinubaybayan ko na siya hanggang hanggang matapos na parang putang ina saan to pupunta ganun. It's one of the best films obviously of 2024. It's not perfect. May parts sa final act na medyo predictable for me, especially the ending. Pero hindi ko din alam kung saan ako lulugar na parang anong gusto mo, alam mo yan, parang ano bang gusto mo, Ralph? Parang
parang realistically kasi dun talaga mag-fall into place yung mga characters talaga na yan.
Anong masasabi mo dun sa ending na she gave in?
This is not my original tawag dito idea, pero some people were saying na ito yung both Anora and Igor parang bumalik sila sa kung ano yung alam nilang gawin lang. Anora as a sex worker, this is how she knows how to return a favor, and while si Igor Gopnik na tinatawag nila isa-submit lang niya yung sarili niya dun sa situation. Parang it's still true to their character and to people who are like them in real life.